Hey guys, so today's video is a little bit different. I mean, it fits in with K-pop, but I just wanted to do something other than like unboxing stuff. So I'm going to show you guys how I like pack my trades and some tips. I mean, they're not really tips, everybody knows them, or I assume they know them, but there's things I've like learned as I've started like, you know, trading more and more. So these are the cards I have today. These are all fancy. This is What Is Love. So that's going to What Is Love, and this is fancy, but I'm actually trading for Yes or Yes. But these three are all fancy. At the time of filming this, I only need one more card, and I will have completed the fancy set for Mina, which I did not expect to do. Alright, so the first thing you do, obviously, write their name. I'm not going to write their name and address on camera. I'm going to do that off camera, but that's somebody talking about the trade. I'm going to show you how I like pack the card and pack the envelope and stuff. So I'm going to pack this card first because what you always do, or everybody does it. Sorry, one second. I lost my bag of sleeves. You always it's always nice to send proof that you packed it. So, you know, put the card in, take a picture of the card with their address so they know like you're actually packing it. So, and how people pack their stuff it just depends on the person. What I like to do is slide the card in backwards, and then I like to fold over the end and tape it. It just makes me like extra secure. So I use washi tape to tape all my stuff, and this is just a little bit that I have. I mean, it looks like a lot, but some people have way more. And I always try to like, I don't know, color coordinate it the best I can. That's just because I want it to look good. So like this is blue, so I'm gonna try to go for some blues, and then we'll use this as like our accent color. Yeah, that's kind of aesthetic. We'll leave like washi tape in the corner. But so I'm gonna use this one to tape it down. And like some people don't do this, some people do. It's literally just up to you. So I'm gonna, oops, I can't see. Just put some tape on the end and then fold it over. The only issue I have when I do this, sometimes it's hard to slide the thing into the top loader, but it'll be fine. So these are, I just use regular, like, these are the top loaders I use. So I bought a set of 25, and that's like, that's plenty because, I'm gonna zoom in for a second. That's plenty because usually, you know, you trade one, you get one, and unless like the top loader is like super jacked up, you can still use it. So, and that was like $5. So I have more than I'll ever need, unless you like somehow manage to, you have 26 trades and you're missing a top loader. Also, I always like to make a little pull tab. So, sorry, can't see what I'm doing. Just tape it and then tape it over. Yep, and then this is so they can pull it. Sorry, I was saying you make a pull tab so that way it's easier to pull the card out. So let's see if I can. The only issue with tape in the back like this is that sometimes when you're sliding, oh my gosh, sorry. I was just confirming a trade. Sometimes when you're sliding the card in, it will pull it up, but oh my gosh, I'm so popular. Just kidding. Okay. So, and then I always take some more tape and just put it on the top, just to keep it closed, just in case somehow it decides it wants to slide out. And then I'll just rip off the extra. Alright, I'm gonna pause, cut the video real quick so I can write their address on it, and then send them a picture to prove I packed it. So, before I do that, I will say, I always use these. This is the Stabilo fine point pins. So I always write the address in black, but then I have like all the other colors to write the note. So I'll be right back. Okay, I wrote the address on the back, or you know, on the front, but I flipped it over. And then I sent her a picture of it. Alright, so here's my little thank you card. I don't know where this was from. Dollar General, Family Dollar, something like that. And I just noticed this was uncapped. So I always like to write a little note. I mean, some people just, you know, send it, but I don't know, I like to write a little note. So we'll do blue. So I like these two blues. Okay. So this person's name, I just remembered. Is Lauren, which, fun fact, she was actually, or they were, I try to say gender neutral, just because I want to. They were one of the first people I ever traded with, which makes me excited that I get to trade with them again. So Lauren is their name, so thank you so much for trading with me again. Sorry about that. I swear there's like an alarm that goes off in people's heads when I'm doing something and they have to come interrupt me. Alright, so thank you for trading with me again. Happy face. I'm very excited for Mina. And I hope you feel the same way. I don't have much to say. Oh yeah. Please let me know when she arrives. I try to keep it short and sweet. I'm not some poet, so Kev. And then I always put, you know, the account that you traded them from, so that way they can message you to let you know they got it. And then I always plug my YouTube. Sorry if you don't like my handwriting. It's like half print, half cursive. So if I'm listening to music, I'll put like what song I was listening to while I packed it. But since I'm filming a video, I'll just do a song rec. So song rec will be day 6. Stop talking. I've been listening to this nonstop. Stop talking, and then we'll do some. Okay. Next, I like to start taping it down. So first, I like pick out a freebie. So my friend got me these Lomo cards, and they're like perfect to give away for freebies. So I hope she's okay with me doing that. It's too late. She can't stop me. And I'm trying to think if I traded her last time. I'll just give her, I think I traded her a nylon last time. So I'll give her a nylon. So we'll stick that there. And then I'll stick the card on top. And then tape it down. So I don't try to go too crazy with the tape. I tape the bottom. And then, oops, I hate when that happened. It like ripped into 3. Come on. Oh gosh. Okay. Now I have tape everywhere. Okay. Tape the bottom and then I'll tape like the side. If you want to, obviously you can tape everywhere else too, but I mean, nobody's ever had an issue with me just taping. I'll do like the bottom and the side, but nobody's ever complained, but we'll just do it. And then, so the freebie's behind that, so it's a nice little surprise. And then, if I remember to, I'll just put some tape right here, just to keep the card closed, extra security. This little piece is hanging out, so I'm just gonna rip it. Okay. Then here's the envelope. So I've already sent her like proof that I packed it, so I can show you how I like this one. I don't lick the whole strip. 1, I don't like doing that, and 2, I just don't. So I just lick at least the part where it closes, because that's the most important part. And so then I will tape it to make sure it stays closed. And then I'll tape this, I almost called it the seam. I don't know what it's called. The flappy. Okay. And we'll do one more, just like right here. And then if I'm feeling extra decorative, which I am right now, I'll put tape on the side and then it wraps around the front. Let me see if I can cover it. So it's just like a little extra decoration, which I kind of messed it up, so I'm gonna fix it. That's a good thing about washi tape, is that it's easy to peel off. Okay, so we will just fix this real quick. Whatever, and then I'll stick a stamp on it. So let me go through that process again. We'll just pack all of these together. So this one has been confirmed. So I'm gonna take a little thing, slide it in, and this one's green, so we'll use green. This has flamingos on it. My toes are very cold. I don't have on socks right now. My little feetsies are freezing. And then envelope. But before that, let's finish. Do I have another green? So then we have this green. And the end is right here. Sorry if you couldn't see that. But yeah, packing is, I find it really relaxing to just sit and pack stuff. If I had materials, I would show you how to pack without, if you didn't have all this kind of stuff, because that's how I had to start, you know, before I ever got my first photocard trade. I had to learn how to pack. So this has like stuff on it, so if you just get rubbing alcohol, I'm pretty sure that'll come off, but I don't have that right now, so we'll just grab another one. I'm super lazy when I unpack cards. Like, I just leave this stuff up there until it's time for me to use it. Okay. And so then we'll do this. One thing, don't pack fold it up too tight because it will slightly bend the card if it's too tight in there. Which, I mean, I guess once it's in the top loader, it's not a big deal, but better safe than sorry. And we slide her in there. And depending on the card, I'll either put the pull tab in the middle or on the side, but I don't want to cover her face. So we'll use this. This is actually not pure green, it's like rainbow green, but it's whatever. I said rainbow green, that does not make sense. It's like a rainbow. What is a rainbow green? Okay. So I'm gonna write their address and then I'll be back. Okay, I actually didn't do that. I decided why not go ahead and just pack all of these and then, you know, do that part, write in their addresses. Efficiency. So these are all the cards I'm trading. Gio, come here. She doesn't want to leave me. So same thing for my top loaders. I just bought a bag of these, but this came when it was like 100 or 200. I don't even remember. And it was like a couple dollars. And so usually, I mean, these can, depending on how they taped it, they can stay in pretty good condition to where you don't have to like buy you know, more. But if they use like regular just like Scotch tape or something, it kind of messes them up. But washi tape, I usually don't have a problem with it leaving like residue and stuff. My toes are cold and my fingers are cold. We'll do stripy stripes because she has stripes. And just because I don't have yellow tape or orange, whatever color that is, it's hideous. I don't like the colors yellow or orange. Part of it's because I don't look good in them, so I have a little vendetta. Pull tab, top loader. The only issues I ever have with top loaders are sometimes it's just so hard to like get the card in. And sometimes it just goes smoothly like this, like, I can never win. I mean, I guess I win when it goes smooth. We'll do this tape too. And then I don't feel like ripping that, so I'm just gonna fold it over. Alright, so there's Jiho. Ooh, gosh, I'm so cold. And now we have Momo. So completing the fancy photo set was super easy. It's pink. Okay. Oh, yeah. But completing, I don't have hope for Yes or Yes or What is Love or Summer Nights or any of it. Just because, like, whew, those are even older, you know? If you care about supplies, I got this set of, like, this and this one and this one. And there's another one that I lost or somewhere. I don't know where it went. I got those from, like, Target. But then all the other stuff came from Amazon. That's where I got my top loaders, too. I got Amazon Prime recently. And it's literally changed my life. Somehow I was able to get the student discount with my regular email and not my school email. So I was like, okay. And I'm not complaining. And I didn't hold up. I'm not complaining. So like my shopping has increased exponentially because it's like I can order something and have it in 2 days. I don't know, Amazon is a terrible company and Jeff Bezos is insanely wealthy and should give back, but I also like buying stuff. I'm sorry, I'm a consumer. Blame capitalism. Did I say my toes are cold? Because when I say my toes are cold, they are literally about to fall off. I need it. Oh my god, my toesies. I don't like wearing socks though. I hate having my feet covered, but my toes are gonna fall off. Do I have anything? We'll just use this. We'll just use this. I think this one? Yeah, I think this is the one. Momo, is going to Spain. Spain! I wasn't sure about international trades when I first started trading, but like one of my very first ones were international. And it still hasn't arrived, so. But I've traded to Canada, which is right, it's right there, and I haven't had issues. We'll use this glittery blue tape. And I've traded, or I sold some cards to a person in the Netherlands, and they got them, which that happened after my first international trade, which it was coming from Malaysia. So I don't know what happened there. And that the person hasn't gotten theirs either, to my knowledge. They never told me they did. So who knows if I'll ever actually see that card. It's the very last one that I needed, or I need to complete my Mina set for Feel Special. But will we ever get to see her? Who knows? It's been a while, not gonna lie, but I didn't want to buy another one just in case. I think I'll wait a little bit longer. I probably should message the person like, hey, any updates? But I mean, who knows? Maybe like Malaysia has like something weird about the way they send mail out. I don't know. I learned during that trade that you have to have a global stamp. I didn't know this. I figured you would have to have some type of special stamp, but I do some Googling and then found out, yeah, you gotta get a global stamp to send stuff globally. Alright, so these three are all in their sleeves. So now I'm going to write out the envelopes and send proof, and then I'll come back. Okay. Let's see. Let's look for some greens. I wrote out all of the addresses and sent them like proof. I like this one or this. We'll do these two. We'll slide all this other stuff to the side. Okay. So this is going to Liz. Thank you. I always start every single one off with thank you for trading with me.
Actually, a song I've also been listening to a lot is Hump by Pentagon.
So let's find. Actually, I have a Jungon freebie that would be nice to give. So I either will give like those Lomo cards or just like freebies that I've been gifted. So I have this one. I just knocked the camera over. I have this one, which is cute. I think this is from, it doesn't say, maybe like, Fancy, because she's in the same outfit. Funny. Okay. And then let's tape it down. Cold. How many times can I say that I'm cold in one video? Too many. We'll just do blue because it's all I have. I mean, it's not all I have, but you know what I mean. I could have said my song break was Joppin' because that's stuck in my head right now. Ooh. Yes. Yes. This trading game, this isn't a game to me. This is life. This is a lifestyle. If you're not trading, what are you doing? Okay. And then some tape. Keep her closed. Oh, that was sucky. Alright, I have one more. I'm not gonna pack the Jiho one yet, just because I don't have the person's address. Is the camera crooked? I don't have the person's address yet. And then I don't know when I'm sending this one off. This one I'm not sending off until later in the week. No. I'm sending this one off soon. I don't like to seal them until like a day before I send it off because just in case something happens. But this one's going off. The one that's going to Spain, I'm sending later in the week. So we can go ahead and pack this one. Oh, gross. It looked ugly. So we'll just stick this right here. You know how we get down. Joppin'. How we get down. Joppin'. How we get down. Joppin'. We been jumpin' and poppin' is jumpin'. Okay. I might decorate these a little bit more off camera. I always like put tape on the front. Like, I'll put like some tape swatches right here. Not swatches, but I don't know, little tapey poos. But I can't do that on camera. Alright, so this last one. Oh, so here's my, I just slid her into the envelope. Like I said, we'll wait for that one. But this last one is going to the US probably tomorrow. I think tomorrow or Tuesday. And yes, I ran out of the other cards. Okay, so this is blue, so we'll just do blue. And this person's name is Sophie.
Thank you for trading with me. Surprise! I am very excited for Mina. I hope TCUY arrives quickly and safely. Please let me know when she does. Ballerina. No. Twitter. Can pop in. On YouTube. Did I say that I'm cold? Oh my gosh, I'm breathing. It's hard. Joppin', because it's stuck in my head right now. Super in. And then, do I have any chewy freebies? I tried always give like the person the trading for.
I don't have any like freebies, or not like, you know what I mean. I have these, but I don't have any other ones. So, yes. What am I doing? Where's the blue? I lost the blue. What, just use this one? Oh, I was saying earlier, but I got distracted. Maybe I'll show you, like, oh my gosh, how I package stuff before I got, like, top loaders and all that kind of stuff. Or I'll just link a video to somebody else who's more famous and can do it better than me. It involves cardboard and top loaders. Oh, not, nope. It involves cardboard and Ziploc bags. Yes. Alright. And then, because I feel like it, and nobody can tell me not to, we're gonna put some tape right there. This is gonna serve no purpose at all. I just wanted to do that. And then we will tape it closed. One piece. Two piece. Good. And then envelope. Gentle lick. Ew. Gross. Tape that closed. And then, alright. So, I'm going to end this video here. I hope you enjoyed watching. I like watching these videos because it's, I don't know, it's just relaxing. Also, I'm nosy and I like to see what people are trading for. But yeah, give it a like, comment, subscribe if you want to, or not. It's your life, do what you want to do. I remembered something I always like to do that I didn't do on any of them. Where's my first one? I like to write a little note. So we'll say, you're a star. And then we'll do some boobies. I love being extra for no reason. But yeah, give it a like, a comment, subscribe if you want to, or not, your life. I'll see you in the next video. If you want to come back, my Twitter will be in the description. And yeah. Let me just... A little star, a little star, a little star. Oops. Okay. Alright, so, yeah. I'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys.